This is the WWE NXT New Year's Evil 2023 full show results video which takes place at WWE Performance Center. The show started with a match between Blair Davenport versus Lyra Valkyria for the NXT Women's Championship. And the result of this match was Lyra Valkyria defeated Blair Davenport by pinfall with a twisting Michinoku driver, retaining the NXT Women's Championship. Lola Vice comes to ringside with her contract but Tatum Paxley cuts her off before she can cash it in, and Elektra Lopez joins her pal and we get a brawl between all four women as referees try to pull them apart. Kelly Kincaid has a medical update for us, telling us that medical will not clear Ilya Dragunov to wrestle tonight and that she's gonna try and get a comment from Trick Williams. The next match happened between Latino World Order, Carlito, Cruz del Toro, and Joaquin Wilde, versus No Quarter Catch Crew, Damon Kemp, Drew Gulak, and Miles Bourne. And the result of this match was Latino World Order won the match by pinfall with a Phoenix Splash from Cruz del Toro on Damon Kemp. Post-match, Carlito spits the apple in Drew Gulak's face, which is obviously a mistake because Drew Gulak is very cool. Trick Williams is interviewed backstage and says he'll take his time and fight Ilya Dragunov when he's ready. Carmelo Hayes tries to make the argument that he should just win the title by forfeit, but before Trick and weigh-in, Grayson Waller rolls up to talk trash. They go back and forth. Hayes says Trick needs somebody to fight and they goad Grayson. He stands firm against the match until Melo offers up Trick's title match and then Waller accepts while Williams' record scratches and we go to break. The next match happened between Ariana Grace versus Roxanne Perez, and the result of this match was Roxanne Perez defeated Ariana Grace by pinfall. Post-match, Perez hammers her with mounted punches and grabs an arm trap crossfade as well, cranking it back as referees try to break it up. Eventually, the ring announcer informs us that the referee has reversed his decision due to Perez's continued assault, and the referees turn the decision and declare Ariana Grace a winner by disqualification. Ava Raine is interviewed backstage and finally explains that she's stepping up to be Heartbreak Man, Shawn Michaels' assistant, and informs us the men's Dusty Rhodes Tag Team Classic will start next week. Back from the commercial, Nikita Lyons confronts Blair Davenport backstage, and Nikita says taking Blair out here or in the parking lot doesn't bring her any closer to the title, so she's gonna do it right, and they bicker. The crew arrives to separate them. The next match happened between Fallon Henley versus Tiffany Stratton, and the result of this match was Fallon Henley defeated Tiffany Stratton by pinfall with a sliding knee, ensuring that Tiffany Stratton had to be her ranch hand for a day. Gigi Dolan is holding court in the locker room when Cora Jade rolls up to stick her nose in her business. She tells Gigi off for being in her locker and Dolan mock apologizes, saying you can't expect people to respect your locker if you don't respect theirs. The confrontation boils over. Then we saw the NXT Men's Breakout Tournament Finals match between Obafemi versus Riley Osborne, and the result of this match was Obafemi won the match by pinfall with a powerbomb. Back from commercial, Thea Hale is excited and wants to text Riley Osborne or maybe buy him a gift card, and Duke Hudson and Andre Chase roll up. Chase says Riley represented Chase U with pride and they need to gear up for the Dusty Classic, and JC Jane tells him she's taking charge and Andre is going to focus on clearing the debt while Hudson and Osborne team. She's gonna dig down and bring Chase U up from the depths of hell and back into profit. In the main event of the show, we saw a match between Grayson Waller versus Trick Williams to become the #1 contender for the NXT Championship. And the result of this match was Trick Williams won the match by pinfall with a rising knee when Carmelo Hayes runs down. Trick argues with him, Grayson taking a breather, and then Kevin Owens shows up and knocks Grayson out with one punch, and throws him in the ring, and Trick does the rest. Trick is still the #1 contender for the NXT Championship, and the show goes off the air.